Hey everybody, welcome to another collection update. Some more CDs and some more records. Hopefully I'm loud enough for this video. Battling COVID right now, so a couple days ago I really didn't have any voice at all. So uh, thank God I'm starting to get a little bit better. Anyway, today was payday, so payday means two things for me generally. One, I go get lunch having some of the Lord's chicken. And two, a trip to the record store. So I'm going to show the CDs first. First one I'm going to show is actually my second favorite album by this band. This is Bloody Kisses by Type O Negative. This is their second full-length studio album. Their third release. They did their first album, Slow, Deep, and Hard. Then they had Origin of the Feces, which was a live album. And then they put this one out. A lot of great songs on here. Black Number One's probably my favorite one. Christian Woman, everybody knows probably about that song. Kill All the White People, just funny, like tongue-in-cheek type stuff. And I found it for $12, so feel pretty good about that. The next two, so one is the Smells Like Children very, very long EP. It's considered an EP, but it's got like 15 songs on here. So, because the Manson vinyl is real. There's like a couple of the most recent releases that are decently priced, but everything after that is like way overpriced. This is actually my second favorite Manson album right here, Hollywood. Second only to Mechanical Animals. This is the, from what I read in some things, so this and Mechanical Animals and Antichrist Superstar were kind of a reverse trilogy where Antichrist Superstar was basically written to be the very ending, and this to be kind of like the beginning part of the story, or whatever you want to call it. That's what the CD looks like. I think this is a really good, and it definitely came back a little bit heavier than Mechanical Animals. But I really love Mechanical Animals. I think more just the some of the melodies that are in that album, I think maybe kind of threw some people off who maybe only were expecting stuff from like either Portrait of a Wreck-Your Family or Antichrist Superstar, and it came off completely different. I really like that about that album. But I don't have it, so I can't show it, so I'm not talking about it anymore. Alright, the three records that I picked up. So first we'll go with some more death metal to the collection. This is Blood Red Throne. They are from Sweden. And this is their album Imperial Congregation. I had seen this there for a while. I didn't really know didn't know anything about the band, and then as usually what happens if I'm streaming an album on Amazon and there's like still time left on my journey home or whatever, I'll let it play a couple random play those songs after that. And one of their songs came on, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I knew that when I got paid, I was going to buy this album. And it comes on a very delicious looking color scheme right there. I really like that. And this is on the Nuclear Blast label. I don't know in order what release this one was, but it looks like it was at the very least this issue came out in 2021. So I don't know if the album was 2021 or if the reissue came out. They've been around for a long time. I didn't even really know about them, like I said, until I happened to see that one there. But again, I think I made a mistake when I was saying earlier. They are a Norwegian black metal band, or death metal band, excuse me. And you can hear some of those kind of black metal tinges in there because they do have at least one, maybe two members of former members of Emperor. in the band, and another member that's from another black metal band that I can't remember. That's just the information I can recall right off hand when I did end up looking them up. All right, so after that, we're going to go with the debut from Motley Crue, Too Fast for Love. He also did have Dr. Feelgood for the same price as well. I skipped on the Feelgood one just for today. I'm sure I'll go back and get it or get it at some other point in time. This has been sitting in my my Amazon to buy list for a hot minute, and I kept finding other stuff that I wanted to get, and it just so happened it was there at the store. So I went ahead and just picked it up. And it's just your standard black vinyl. To me, other than the self-titled, I don't think they ever did any better than their first two records. And I'm not really slamming Crue. I like Girls, Girls, Girls. I think it's probably more underrated than anything. Theater Pain's okay. Dr. Feelgood's really good. The self-titled, I think, is their best one that they did. Then they kind of dropped off with Generation Swine and, all that. So, from the Crue to the Fu Manchu. And for some reason, I don't know why, this was in the punk section. I don't understand. They're a stoner band, which I guess maybe has some roots in punk, I guess. I don't know. This is their 8th studio album, Start the Machine. And the second full length that I also have their Godzilla Eat Dust kind of double EP thing that Ron Haggerty had gifted me in a box a while back. So this has a nice little gatefold to it. And in here we have look at that beauty. Almost, maybe about as delicious as that Red Throne album, huh? That's pretty neat color looking. I love the green and black color scheme. Especially when it's been done for Typo Negative and Overkill. There's something else in here too. If I can pry this thing open to snatch it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Little middle finger guitar thing going on. I like that. I think it's supposed to be a sticker. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure that little prize later. But anyway, this is their 8th album, Start the Machine. I have, like I said, I have that EP thing. And also Gigantor or Gigantor or Gigantoid or whatever the name of that album is. Really good stoner band. I like these guys. And my wife is becoming pretty partial to the stoner stuff as well. The Fu Manchu and the Caius and stuff like that. I mentioned Ron for giving me that Fu Manchu album. So I was kind of thinking about doing a video about some of the people that have helped me along the way in my vinyl collecting journey. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it out right now since I'm already on doing this video. So Ron Haggerty, first of all, big thanks for him for t-shirts, records, artwork, Funko Pops, just keeping me in mind when he finds something or has a double of something. Scott Waters, I don't know if he sent me any records, but he sent me a No Life Till Metal t-shirt. And really, because of him, I've bought a lot of records from his labels, Rocks and No Life Till Metal and Girder Music, which he's also affiliated with. Check out those sites for some good stuff. Rick Bertziger, I'm hoping I pronounce his name, Rick and Records. He's sent me some CDs, doubles, and some LPs and stuff. Much thanks to him. Let's see who else we got. Michael Benet or Bennett, however you pronounce his name. He and I had done a trade a while back. Chris Voland, I don't know if he really has a channel or he looks on here. He gave me some free stuff when I first started collecting. Let's see, there's anybody else I'm missing here. I think that might be it. But I really want to thank those people who have helped me in my journey by either giving me stuff, suggesting stuff, or whatever, us making trades, whatever. It's all very much appreciated. And also, thanks to all those people for basically inspiring me to get back into the physical media again, because I went away from that for a while. Like I said, I had on a previous video, maybe even 2 or 3 times, I've said, I had 2 different CD collections, and they all, they got busted up for whatever reasons, and I just was kind of wasn't really feeling buying the physical media part again. But thanks to the people that I've mentioned and other people that I've seen and, seen the videos other people do, I'm definitely glad I got back into picking up the physical media again. So, and I bring back the CD collection as well. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks everybody for helping out. God bless.